Hey, this is Larry Powell, Circle P Marketing. I just wanted to get this quick video over to you outlining how you could generate more business for your company or more customers for your company. So first thing, looking at your guys' website. I look at a lot of websites every day and I'm not exactly sure what's going on with yours. I know there's supposed to be content here because I can get it to pull up for just a second when I reload this page. It does show it for just a second here, and then it goes away. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. I don't know if it's something with the JavaScript you guys have set up or what it is, but again, I look at multiple websites every day. Don't really ever see that often, so that's definitely something you guys do want to look at with your website. Because you're just missing out on potential customers that are coming to your site right now by them not being able to see that information. One thing I would also recommend for your guys' website, you guys do have your phone number on here, which is fantastic, but making sure you have this as a click to call button will really help you guys out. And what I mean by that is that people are doing mobile search so often these days that having this to where they can click on this phone number and automatically connect with your business will really help with those conversions once people do get to your website. Without really being able to see too much of the pages here, one last thing that I recommend for any business owner who's really looking to bring up the rankings of their website is the amount of content you have on this homepage. So Google really likes to optimize out websites and help websites that are ranking or help websites rank that have at least 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on this homepage. And with that content, you really want to make sure you're including your high search volume keywords or just any search terms in general that you want your business to be found for. So when people are making those searches, you guys are going to be those businesses that Google's pulling up in those search rankings. So definitely, excuse me, definitely working on that content would help you guys out. The last thing I wanted to talk about is you guys' site is not secure. What that means is that it doesn't have the HTTPS, so your site is currently just an HTTP. By not having that secure certificate, I'm not saying you can't rank a website, but it will slow down the process a little bit. So you definitely want to get that SSL certificate to help you guys out and just make this a secure site. So looking at keywords, I looked at a lot of the different areas. You had mentioned Newark, Heath, Hebron, Pataskala, I'm sorry, I'm butchering those, Thornville, Mount Vernon, Reynoldsburg, and Zanesville. I had a hard time finding a lot of search volume for the different services you're offering. Not saying that search volume's not out there, it just wasn't enough to register the tools that I use and really trying to dive into this stuff for potential clients. So I did find a lot in the Columbus area. I do know that that's about a 45-minute drive from you, but I just wanted to throw these numbers out here just so you could see what this search volume is. Make that choice if you did want to possibly go into these other areas as well for your services. So Carpet Newark is getting 20 searches a month. Painters Newark, Ohio is getting 10 searches a month. House Painting Columbus, Ohio is getting 100 searches per month. And then Columbus Handyman, which kind of encompasses all the different services you offer, is getting 450 searches per month. Being in the top spot for these different search terms, you can count on getting about 33% of that search traffic headed towards your website. So there is definitely a lot of potential out there for your business to generate a lot of new traffic and a lot of new customers. So looking at House Painting Columbus, Ohio, I just wanted to show you this just because, you know, it is a decent amount of money you can get from a full house painting. And there is a good search volume behind that. So looking at House Painting Columbus, Ohio, there's a couple different things we're looking at here. The Google My Business or 3-pack is very valuable territory for your business to be in. Just because people, again, are doing mobile search so often that having your business in here, you're going to be the first thing they're looking at when they're doing these mobile searches from their devices. There's a couple different factors for how you can get your business into this. The biggest one is what's known as citations. Citations is your business name, address, and phone number listed on the web. You can find some great citation sources from websites like Yelp, Yellow Book, even Facebook is a great citation. You just have to have that business name, address, and phone number exact in order for that to count. So for this one, for example, McCrae's House Painting LLC, if they didn't have that name exact, so if they didn't have the LLC on this for a citation, that's not going to count as a citation for them and they won't get that vote towards their website and bringing it into this top 3. Now, another big factor for how you can get your business into this 3-pack is your organic rankings. So where your website sits organically is going to be a big factor in if you're going to get your business into this. Organically, there's not a lot of competition for this search term. That's really the reason I wanted to jump into this and kind of show you that potential for what you could gain by moving into the Columbus market for house painting. So the top ranked site, I don't include Angie's List in this just because Google really prefers to rank the small business owners. So looking at Buckeye Paint and what they have going on with their website, you know, they do have a nice website, a lot of pictures, but they don't have a lot of content on this homepage. So if you guys were to really build out your site and optimize it out with the content and the correct keywords that you guys really want to rank for, I definitely think you guys could use this to your advantage and move up ahead of these guys in the rankings. Looking at the back end of their website, there's a couple different things we're looking at here. The whole internet is built on links, and it's businesses linking to other businesses and websites linking to other websites. So what you really want to be targeting here for your backlinks is getting links from other relevant businesses. So if you got a link on a website for another painting company, say out of Oregon where I'm at, that's going to carry a lot more weight than if you were to get a link from, you know, your local Pizza Hut or something like that, because you guys don't sell pizzas. So really targeting these backlinks will really help you guys out with those rankings. If you guys have any questions on this, definitely reach out. I'd love to talk to you guys more. We could set up a quick 10-minute phone call so I can learn a little bit more about your business and get you guys more information. Thank you very much.